All right, let's get into the front pages of the newspapers now. As always, got a few more this morning because the Mail and Guardian, the weekly edition, goes to print this morning. So let's start off with the Mail and Guardian. Let's go back to it. There we go. Okay. Anti-nuptial agreements and saber rattling is what they're leading with. A big photograph there of Helen Zille. Crunch talks as ANC and DA clash over cabinet seats. So, as you know, we're all waiting very patiently for those cabinet seats and cabinet appointments to be announced. So we wait, but you can imagine what's happening behind the scenes, and that's very much so what the Mail and Guardian go into in their article here. They say negotiators from the ANC and the DA met on Thursday to try to ease tensions in the government of national unity, centered mainly on the division of cabinet posts, and a well-placed source close to the process said fresh talks had got underway late on Thursday to resolve the impasse between the ANC and the DA over the implementation of the coalition pact the party signed last Friday. So big in-depth article on that, so go and have a look and read that one if you like. Also on the front page, what they're looking at in terms of stories, they've got the winds of change, Msholozi residents back Jay-Z, and Joburg overlooked rubbish, landfill sites running out of airspace, electricity, while load reduction is here to stay. That's the Mail and Guardian.
Right, let's move on to the business day, leading with Transnet hit with a 8.5 billion rand order. Now, Cecil and Total Energies to benefit from damages in pipeline case. Transnet has been dealt a potentially debilitating financial blow after the High Court ordered that the cash-strapped freight and rail group pay 8.5 billion rand to the energy major Cecil and Total Energies for a long-running dispute about pipeline tariffs. Also, Eskom granted relief on emissions limits. Now, after lengthy appeals and consultation, Environmental Affairs Minister Barbara Creecy granted Eskom's request for suspension of minimum emission standards limits at some of its older power stations. South Africa is Hennessy Cognac's number 3 market. So South Africa has emerged as the world's 3rd largest market for premium cognac maker Hennessy, according to its CEO, who is in South Africa for a work visit. And the US is number 1, followed by China, and then South Africa. Also, more talks as cabinet starts to take shape. President Ramaphosa said to intensify cabinet consultation from Friday as he gears up to announce a national executive for South Africa.
All right, so let's move in now to the front page of the Star. A big headline there. DA's host fails GNU. You know this whole story that has unfolded now into the point where Ronaldo Gous, MP representing the DA, has now been suspended, I think, pending these investigations or whatever the case may be. Racist MP's future in doubt as party suspends him amid calls for his removal. That's Ronaldo Gous. Brazenly racist and erratic behavior will potentially lead to his political downfall as more organizations are gunning for him. He is among the National Assembly, 400 MPs. Excitement was short-lived when his chilling racist videos were thrust into the public spotlight, drawing immediate backlash against the 41-year-old Eastern Cape-born politician. So that's the details in that. That's there. CR facing challenge to appoint a cabinet. So that's really what everybody is looking at now. All eyes on the president when he takes imminent cabinet appointments, or makes them, following consultation with political parties that form the GNU. And then also right at the bottom, AfriForum is pursuing a racist agenda. That's Malema. Remember, that case is ongoing. Okay.
The Citizen this morning going with GNU, the fight start. Narcissist DSA Federal Chair Helen Zille is already ruffling feathers, insisting her party gets a say and who is invited into government of national unity. But the ANC and DA have just agreed to agree, as she has no rights, according to an analyst. Also, Cyril is no couch potato. The president earns over 11,500 a day and is one of Africa's wealthiest entrepreneurs. You see what they did there? No couch potato.
Nice one. Okay, finally, quickly, Sowetan. That's the front page. Give Ghost 100,000 Rand fine. Human Rights Commission demands suspended DA MP apologize and undergo 20 hours of community service. And then former party leader says ex-councillor has been warned before her offensive utterances. That's what they were saying. And yeah, we also focus on some football there. PSL's best recruits and flops. So there we go. Those are the front pages of newspapers.
Now, and don't forget the SABC's own news website, as you can see on your page there now, www.sabcnews.com, and as you can see, all of those stories and more.